Hey everyone, how are you guys? I hope you guys are doing great. So today I wanted to do a twin flame reading. I usually do these on the Spanish channel, but today I'm gonna do one in this channel. So let's check on your twin flame journey. What's going on with your person? Just wanted to remind those of you who are not subscribed to subscribe to the channel. If you like this video, please remember to like the video. I would love to see your comments as well. If you want to set up a reading, the information is in the description box below. I do video readings. If you pick any of the questions readings, it could be 1 question or 3 questions, you will get an email with a video link to a YouTube video, private video for yourself. If you want to set up a phone reading, I only do hour reading, 1 hour reading, and that information is below as well. All right, so let's see what's going on with your twin flame. Bottom of the deck, we have the 8 of Cups. If you hear my dog in the background, he decided to go nuts right now. He wasn't doing any of this before. But he's going nuts. He hears. Okay. All right. We have the High Priestess. I hope you can see this. Let me see. We have the Knight of Pentacles, the World, the 10 of Cups, the Queen of Wands, the Strength card, and we have the Star. Okay. What's going on with your twin flame? Okay, someone here, could be your person or yourself, is looking forward to a family trip. It could be a wedding, it could be any type of celebration within the family, somewhere where you have to go away somewhere, or you have, travel. All right. This person is constantly thinking about you. There's a lot of admiration coming from this person. Queen of Wands, Star, and Strength. This person thinks you're extremely strong. You have a very, I want to say, more like very sexy disposition. You attract a lot of people, but at the same time, you know how to give it to this person when they get out of line, right? I keep getting like a vibe of someone that thinks you're too strong sometimes, or maybe they're intimidated by your strength, because there's a lot of fire here. Some of you guys may be Leos, don't have to be. Aquarius, Pisces, Libra, and of course you have fixed signs: Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, and Aquarius. They're extremely attracted to you. They think you're very mysterious as well. While you attract a lot of people, it's almost like either you don't reciprocate all this attention, like you don't date a lot, or you don't respond to the people that are always in your face. So let's say you're one of those people that you may look great and you're walking around town and tons of people, turn their heads to look at you, but you don't necessarily date a lot. So you're not someone that's out there having too much of a good time. And that's what's intriguing them, because it's like, what are you hiding? Why someone like you, who's very attractive, who everybody wants a piece of, doesn't necessarily date? Or maybe you're just hiding the things that you're doing. You're very good at hiding. You have High Priestess, And with this Queen of Wands, I'm getting a very mysterious vibe from this Queen of Wands, which I usually don't get. You have the black cat here. So there's something very magical about you. Male or female, doesn't really matter. There's something very magical about you. So you're mysterious, you're magical, you attract a lot of people. You're in an energy of attraction. You're in an energy of sexiness. You're in an energy of, I heard contemplation, but I was going to say manifestation, right? You're manifesting and attracting people. Maybe you put it out in the universe that you're looking for your twin flame, or you want your person, the one that you already know is your twin flame, to come in. You want to come into union with them, or you haven't heard from them in a while and you want to hear from them. So this person wants to come in, however they're taking forever. This is the slowest pace that they're taking. They're like turtles. Oh wow, turtles. I was gonna what? I wasn't gonna say turtles. I don't know why I said turtles, but they're very slow. This person is very slow. Maybe some of you guys like turtles. I don't know. So I'm getting a hard. This person is very hard, either on themselves or with other people. They have an attitude. They can be very young and immature. I'm getting a very young, immature vibe. Even though they want a family, they want stability, they want a home, they want to come off mature. This is someone that works very hard for their appearance as well. Someone who wants to come off very mature, someone who wants people to look at them and respect them. However, I'm getting a very immature vibe as far as how they deal with you. This is someone that travels a lot. It could be you or your person, but I'm getting it more on the possibly divine masculine side, where they travel a lot, or they're recently going on a trip, or they came back from a trip. Again, with the family. I'm getting like something that, some sort of family celebration. While they were away, someone here that while they were away, they were looking at your pictures. Okay. Now, the pictures they could have been looking at could have been one that they actually own, like an actual pictures, something on their phone, where they own the picture, or if you have social media where you both share, which not everybody does, especially when you're not communicating. Then they were looking at your social media, maybe liking your pictures, or keeping themselves from liking your pictures. I feel like this person either went through your picture, liked it, and unliked it. It was a mistake for somebody here. But I'm getting someone that really has something of yours. Whether, again, I'm getting a picture, but it could easily be a keepsake, something that has your name on it, something, a handwritten note, something that reminds them of you. Okay, there's a lot of goodness to be had, a lot of good cards here that can keep you guys, that can make you guys or help you come together. However, there's like a big unseen opposition. Like it's no card here that says you can't be together, but there is an unseen opposition, meaning hidden enemies, things that are keeping the two of you separated, but no one is talking about. I feel like if your divine person, feminine or masculine, was in a relationship, they broke up with that person. They already left a relationship behind. They are, even if they seem like they're together, or you're like, no, they're together, I know they're still together, they're not together per se. They might live in under the same roof, or they keep appearances. That's what I'm getting. Keeping them, the appearances, because of family. There's something where there's either an investment or some sort of like, I have to keep the appearances for the family. There might be a sick family member that they have to appease or please, and make them think that they're still with that person. But someone is here single. They're single and they want to come your way. However, they're afraid. Someone that's very afraid. What are they afraid of? They're afraid of the way that you're going to respond. Okay? But this is not someone that is a coward, let's say. This is not someone that's usually afraid of approaching people or taking charge. This is someone that likes to take charge. This person may have fire in their chart, or heavy water. The way that you're coming off to them is as if you don't need them. You usually don't conform with what everybody else does. So you don't dress the same way everybody else does. You don't have the same type of job, maybe, or a very common job, or even the job that you have, maybe you excel at it in a different way. Something is very different about you, and therefore they don't know how to approach you. You're not what they're used to. You're not the typical easy to deal with relationship person. So you're coming off as someone that not only can come off like you have a temper, or you have a put off attitude, or they have seen you push people away. I feel like you have pushed people away, or you've come off like unavailable, even though you're single. Someone here has a wall up where they don't want to be available. You're focusing a lot on your glow up. You are being very selfish. And so this person, while they love that about you, because, you know, it makes them feel like, oh, great, my person is, you know, I want him or her, and they are single, but then at the same time, it's like, it scares them that you're single. I know it sounds weird, but it's like, because you are single and there's no physical reason, according to them, because you're so attractive, you have so much going on for yourself, then they're wondering what's wrong. Or are you hiding a relationship that you don't want them to know, or you don't want people to be aware of? So while these cards specifically don't say that, the energy that I'm getting is that this person is seeing things that are not there. It's all in their head type of thing, you know? They feel that someone here may have to move far away, and because they haven't reached out to you, or you guys haven't gotten together, they're afraid to leave you behind. Someone here is afraid to leave someone behind. Okay. It could be you that is gone through such a great increment in your life, where you're buying a house, or you're moving away, moving abroad, and since nothing ever came of this connection, or things are not coming fast enough, because I swear it's like very slow pace with this person, you're afraid of leaving and leaving them behind. I feel like they know this somehow, or they can sense that you're leaving, or you're pulling away in some other way. You guys have very similar tempers. So while you may come off strong or intense, so do they. They're very intense. What else for the twin flames and the collective? You saw that, right? That was so weird. You have the pentagram. I feel that this is good. Oh, I just got chills. This is that energy that I feel there, the Book of Shadows. I'm getting an energy. Yep. Oh my God. This is exactly what I was feeling. And the Witch. Okay, so I'm getting an energy of someone that's around you, but you're not aware of. This is that invisible energy that I said, while you don't see it in the actual cards, because these are all excellent cards, actually. I feel an invisible energy, an invisible force, something that's hidden. You or your person could be a friend, family, so there's a foe here, there's an enemy here, and it's a secret, and this person knows what they're doing, but I think you're aware of it too. Remember how I referenced the black cat before? I think you're very much aware of what's going on. See, you have a lot of surface. Thank you. You have a lot of surface persona, glow up. You have a surface, or you put on a front, put in deeply, because of course there's a high priestess here as well. You're deeply connected. You know what's going on, or you practice, or you're a psychic, or you are an intuitive here. So you're deeply connected and you have a lot of protection, but there is a force here. I just heard a force to be reckoned with. So be careful. Especially because I feel like there's a female here that is coming against you. Like I said, you may be aware of this person, and I'm getting that it's a family member. It's somebody's family. I'm assuming it's the other side's family. It could be yours, that they don't want you to be happy. You know, there's that such thing. But I'm getting a big influence here for you guys. Someone is talking about you. Could be to your person, but I feel like they're talking about you amongst family or friends. And they're coming off as if they're not saying anything negative. It's very passive aggressive. Very passive aggressive. Very shady, the way that they talk. It's half good, half bad, you know, so that they don't come off as the one that's trying to say something negative about you. But it will, or it is affecting the connection with your twin flame. That's what I'm getting. Definitely. Okay, thank you. I feel like somebody here is much older than the other person, and so they're talking about your age, or they're talking about how different you are from this person, or they're bringing up either your lifestyle. Yeah, I'm getting like they're bringing up your lifestyle as if you're it's in a negative way. Okay, mind you, you may just be just fine doing your own thing, because I feel a big independent type of, especially my divine feminines, I'm feeling a big independent type of divine feminine here, who doesn't really mix or mesh with everyone. While you get a lot of attention, but you still don't really keep a lot of friendships, or you don't really talk to a lot of people. So they're talking about, how do you get your money? How do you get your status? How is it that you do it? Yeah, you have a job, they get that, but how are you doing it all? I feel like you look very well on paper. Let's just say that. That's what I'm getting. You look very well on paper, and they're wondering, how do you have all of that? How do you? And it's all out of envy, you know, because of all the attention you get, even if it's unwarranted attention. I'm getting an unwarranted attention that you're getting, and it's so much that it's overwhelming. But it's because right now there's it's a transitional glow up. There's something that's happening in your life that's going to bring you up to another level of prosperity, of abundance, of happiness. You have something coming, like, you know, when you get a promotion and it's coming and you know it's coming. I feel like there's a promotion, but it's spiritually on the 3D and on the 5D. So you're getting like a balanced promotion. So let's say you're extremely psychic, right? Very well connected in the 5D. Things are always great there. But in the 3D, you struggle, you know, you go through a lot. So you're being brought up to match the 5D. For those of you who are very spiritually inclined. And if you're not, then you're being brought up in the spiritual side. So, you know, it's almost like the people that can tell that that's happening, even if they don't know that it's a spiritual thing, it's like they get woken up into it. They get an alert, and it becomes, or it turns into something envious, or they start nitpicking at you because you are so secretive, or because you stay to yourself. So they're wondering, what are you hiding? It's so weird. It's like, because you're not in the way, or you're not talking or sharing your business, then these people are all in your business. So I'm getting very much a fan base that of unwanted fans, right? Unwanted fans. Fanatics. It's more like a fanatic, not in a positive way. Now, this could be because you have a social media following. It could just be because, like I said, you come off like you have your shit together and you just continue to glow. Could be the things, the clothes that you wear, the car that you drive. But nobody really knows you. Nobody knows what's going on inside or what's truly going on. What else on this twin flame collective? Seven of Hearts. Wow. Okay. So the Six of, I want to say Six of Swords. That's how I read it. One more, please. Yeah. They definitely think you're out here doing the most when you're really not. Well, the way I read it, this is the King of Wands, right? And then there's the Queen of Wands, King of Wands. So you have a match here. Again, power couple vibes. Very attractive couple. A very attractive union. And I don't mean that just physically, like I said. I mean an extremely attractive union that is attractive on the 5D and on the 3D. Five of Swords. And so, because you guys are so attractive, you're bringing in this. I just saw I saw like a group of crows, ravens. So if you see black birds, this is letting you know that whatever is confirming what you were thinking. You have a lot of protection, but you also have a lot of surface things going on. I guess it will make sense to someone. But let's say you're not really doing so great emotionally, and you're like, how are these people thinking all of this of me? Maybe that's what's going on, because you really look that well. You look that good on the outside. But I think it has to do with your, I hear deities, goddess power. Someone here really is connected to goddesses. So they're beautifying the outside of you more than normal. They're making you very powerful, by the way. So this is one of those things that it's going to be very hard to choose between your powerful new beginning. You have a very powerful new beginning. Choosing between that and your twin flame, if the time comes, right? If the twin flame is in a not destructive, which is what I just, I don't feel like it's that destructive. I feel like the twin flame might be jealous or not understanding because they don't know the whole truth. So the lack of knowledge or the lack of communication that you guys have right now is what's going to make you guys, you and your TF, have like a tower moment of sorts. It's like there's no clarity, there's no communication. They don't know where all of this glow is coming from, or they don't know why you have so many suitors. You have a lot of attention on you. And while you may not be dating any of these people, see, this is like a cocoon. There's a lot of transformation coming. Someone here may be a Scorpio, or your person may be. So they don't know where all of this attention is coming from. Just like the rest of the people, it can bring their insecurities out. And I don't feel like the divine feminine that I'm getting here is one to be much of an explain. You know, she doesn't like to explain herself much, or feels that their TF should know better. So I'm getting a lot of no communication. And why are you questioning me when I'm literally not doing anything? All I'm doing is living, existing. All I'm doing is existing. But I'm telling you right now, there's a lot of jealousy and backed up with a little anger because they don't have an into your life. Mind you, this is not the person that wants to cause you harm, because this is someone that truly cares about you. But loving you so much and having no contact or no control, which is huge for this person, no control over you. You being this person that is out here living your best life, being very much uncontrolled, or I heard unchained. Wow, okay. You will not let anyone hold you back. Let's just say that. Even if this is someone you care about. You're very independent. Wow. A lot of communication issues are going to come up soon, okay? While you're looking forward to hear from this person, I feel like because they've taken so long, and by the time they do come in and you're doing so much better and you're not sitting at home crying and whining and waiting for them to show up, you actually are focusing on yourself, which is what's going to pivot them to come in. At the same time, I feel like when they do come in, it's going to be a bit negative with unwarranted questions and things like that. And it's going to piss you off. Plain and simple, it's going to piss you off. And while you're in your right to be pissed off, Spirit is asking you to be patient. If this is the person you want, you have to be patient. If you don't want them anymore, then it is what it is. All right. I hope this makes sense to someone, because there's a lot of jumbled up information here. But the main thing that I see here is that you can have everything you want with this person, because like I said, the tarot cards are extremely positive. However, there is hidden shit going on here that is putting a stain and a damp on your connection with this person. So yes, they're coming. This is your year. You will connect. You might be in union. However, you're going to have to deal with the intricate things that are in the way of your connection. But you're very smart. The only thing you may have to control a bit is your temper. Okay? Because the Strength card is not here just to be here. So what I'm getting is you're going to have to tame your temper. Why? Because you are right, but knowing you're right and making it make sense, you know, without coming off too strong. And I know we're always, especially with females, are always asked to temper their emotions because you're too strong or whatever, but it is what it is. In this case, I feel like it's more about, it's not about not being yourself or being submissive in any kind of way. I'm getting more of pick your battles, okay? This, once you start communicating, there may be something that's not necessary to fight about until you get what you want, I guess. Be more strategic. That's more of what I would do. Be more strategic, okay? Get what you want. Get your person. Then once you guys are stable in a strong connection, then bring out the, okay, but can we talk about this? This is something that's still bothering me. How do you feel about that? And most likely by that time, your twin flame, your person, will be in an excellent place to listen. Okay? Because when they first come in, they're not in the best of places. Because they're jealous and immature and, you know, the nonsense that goes on. All right. Again, I hope it made sense. Definitely let me know if anyone got something out of this. I want to thank you so much for listening to my videos. And again, if you want to set up a reading or if you want anything else about my channel, is on the description box below on my YouTube channel. Okay, for those who are coming from TikTok. Take care. Ciao.